Yes.
May I please, my lord, we have filed a miss case in, my lord, WC number 4864, my lord.
Hmm.
That will issue tomorrow, my lord.
Miss case for what?
My lord, matter has been dismissed for non-prosecution, my lord. That is
Sorry?
for
That after
restoration.
vacation. After, on the day of reopening, 15th July.
Bless.
My lord, I have a prayer for listing of a motion case, my lord. I filed it on last Friday, my lord, 21st of my lord this month, my lord. But she will kindly, my lord, allow me to release this case by tomorrow, my lord.
Tomorrow will not.
There's an interim prayer, my lord, for motion, my lord.
All right.
Highly appreciate.
Yes.
My pleasure, Lordship. In this case, Lordship, Tribunal has passed an order on 27/8/2018, Lordship. As page 86, Annex 24,
So LCR has been received.
received. Showing
It's a
that
contested matter.
Lordship,
It is a contested matter.
Lordship. Contested matter.
Then
Lordship,
clear it.
is it for hearing, Lordship?
All right.
Lordship, only prayer is that Lordship direction is to appear within 15 days before the SP Lordship border, Morrigan Lordship. But there is no specific order that they should appear before the SP border within 15 days or every month. But Lordship, still they are disturbing these persons, petitioners, Lordship, to appear before them within a month. If not appear, then they disturb on phone or they.
That they will have to do it. Every
Yes.
Only thing is that not for all, only for Rekibur Rahman. He is working here in Guwahati, Lordship. For him, this may be this may be considered.
Then you have to file an IA.
Hi, Lordship. Regarding this Rekibur Rahman, Lordship, if possible, then he will appear within 6 months, Lordship, like that.
For that, you have to file an IA. Without
Yes.
anything on record, how we can pass it?
Lordship. And other documents, so I have received, Lordship, yesterday
For
night.
now, we'll say that they will appear at least once every month. If you want a modification for Rekibu, you file an IA.
There is no such
All right,
direction, no modification.
Miss Eskin.
My lord, fixed for admission.
Also heard Mr.
G. Sharma.
G. Sharma, learned
For Standing Council, FT and Border Matters,
standing under
representing
Home
Home
Department,
Department.
appearing for the departmental authorities. Of Mr. P. Sharma, learned G. Assam is present on behalf of the state, and Mr. A. Ali, learned ECI, the SCECI for the Election Commission of India. By the order dated 20/12/2019, this court had called for the LCR. After perusal of the LCR has been received, after perusal of LCR, we are of the opinion that the matter would require deeper hearing. As such, issue notice returnable in 6 weeks. Since the respondents are already represented, all respondents are represented.
Yes, Lordship. I'll file the IA, Lordship, after
CC
vacation.
Mr. K. Gogoi Didibabu. Since respond numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 are already represented, no formal notice is required to respond. However, an extra copy of the petition be furnished to the learned department council within a week from today, if not already done. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice. Petitioners to take step for service of notice upon respond number 4 by post within a week from today. Let this matter be listed after 6 weeks along with the LCR. Interim order passed earlier to continue.
Public.
What has happened? Records were called for.
A record received, Lordship.
Received. To take down. None appears for the petitioner. Mr. So-and-so are present. Yeah. P. Sharma, attending council home, P. Sharma, G. Assam, and Mr. A. Ali, SCECI are present. Records as called for by these courts have been received. However, since the petitioner's counsel is absent today, this matter stands passed over for the day. Please take accordingly.
Item 3.
Please, your lordship. Your lordship, the impugned order is at page number 74 to 85, your lordship. Your lordship, the petitioner's grandmother's name and petitioner's father's name, your lordship has been.
The contested matter.
Yes, your lordship.
The contested matter
No.
will pass similar order as in the other case.
Yes, notice may be issued, Lordship, at this LCR is not received. Let the record stand.
What is the date of the impugned order?
Your lordship, 2010-2023.
This writ petition has been preferred against the order dated 2010-2023, passed by the learned member. Foreigners Tribunal. Number 2. Foreigners Tribunal. Bazali, in connection with FT case number 1087/2017, whereby the writ petitioner has been declared to be a foreigner of post 1971 stream. Mr.
Yes, Paul, your lord.
S.
Paul.
Paul Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that this is a contested matter and the petitioner had adduced evidence before the learned tribunal in support of her claim of citizenship. However, the learned tribunal has failed to appreciate the evidence in the correct perspective, thus leading to an erroneous order declaring the petitioner to be a foreigner. After going through the materials on record, we are of the opinion that perusal of LCR will be necessary for passing any further order. Such to notice returnable in 6 weeks. Mr. K. Gogoi, learned CBC, has appeared and accepted notice for response number 1. Mr. A. Ali, SCEC, for response number 2. Mr. G. Sharma, learned SC, Home Department, for response numbers 3, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mr. B. Sharma, learned Assam. Response numbers 5 and 6. As such service of notice upon the response numbers 1 to 3 and 5 to 10 is deemed to be complete in this line. Extra copy of the writ petition be furnished to the learned department also. Requisite in numbers is to enable them to obtain instruction and file it. Petitioner will take steps for service of notice upon response number 4 by registered post with AD within a week from today. All for the LCR. Let this matter be listed again after receipt of LCR.
Interim, your lordship.
What interim? What?
At least that he may not be.
How
He
do
may
we
not be
declare of
detained.
interim will be there? Having regard to the facts and circumstances, we hereby direct that the writ petitioner shall appear before the Superintendent of Police bracket B bracket close Bazali, Assam, within 4 weeks from today, along with a certified copy of this order. First up, upon her appearance as such, the petitioner shall be released on furnishing a bond for ₹5,000 and also after recording her biometrics and iris of the eyeballs.
Oblige, your lordship.
Oh, yes. Lord,
May I please, your lordship? My lord, I am appearing on behalf of the sole respondent, my lord. I have filed Ukalpama yesterday itself, my lord.
Sole respondent,
Yes, my lord.
which case?
in.
Item 4, my lord.
Item 4, writ petition by the state.
Yes,
Yes,
my lord.
Lordship.
What is the matter? Which
Lordship,
order you are challenging?
yes, Lordship, against the order passed
You
by
are
the.
writ against an individual.
Yes, Lordship, yes, Lordship.
What is it?
Against the impugned order
Hmm.
passed by the learned tribunal, Hailakandi, Lordship.
He was declared to be an Indian.
Indian lordship. Without discussing anything lordship,
Without,
without discussing materials on record lordship. So we are challenging this order.
what do you have to say?
My lord, I do not have the copy of writ petition, my lord. Only a notice has been served to my client, my lord.
I have, yes, I will serve it.
Serve him a copy.
I have
Mr.
served.
G. Sharma, Leonard SC, Home Department, Government of Assam, appearing for the writ petitioners. Also heard Mr.
AHMR Chaudhary.
AHM for where? AHMB.
Name is not reflected, my lord. Yesterday I have filed to Kalatnama, my lord. Yes.
A
HMR Chaudhary.
HMR Chaudhary, Learned Council appearing for the sole respondent who submit that neither has his name been reflected in the cause list, nor is he in receipt of a copy of the writ petition. In view of the above, register to list this matter again after reopening of summer vacation by reflecting the name of Learned Council for the sole respondent in the cause list. In the meantime, copy of writ petition be furnished.
I have served lordship.
Obliged.
Item 5 also same,
Same, FKR Ahmed was earlier appearing lordship.
along
I-
with item 5.
Item 6.
Item 5 you list along with item.
It please your lordships. Lordship, this is an ex parte order, lordships. It starts from page number 11, your lordships.
Page number 11.
Petitioner was notice was issued in the name of the petitioner, but it was written as Yuchar Ali. My name is Lordship Yusuf Ali, your lordships. So, lordship, I didn't receive a notice because I was instructed some lawyers that your name is Yusuf Ali, but notice was issued in the name of Yuchar Ali. So you are not required to appear before the tribunal, lordships. So I didn't appear before the tribunal, your lordships. And one of my brother was declared as an Indian, your lordships. Is start from page number 22, lordships. My brother, lordships. He was declared as an Indian, lordships.
Just a minute. What is there in page 22?
Page 22 is the order where my brother was declared as an Indian. Lordship, earlier my brother was declared as a foreigner. Thereafter, I approached Honorable Supreme Court, Lordships, it starts from page 13, Annexure 2, Lordships, where Supreme Court remanded back the matter to the tribunal, and Supreme Court made an inquiry through CBI, Lordships. And in the CBI inquiry, it was made that I am the brother of that person who was declared as an Indian, Lordship. It starts from page number 13, your Lordships.
Page number?
Page number 13, your Lordships. Starts from page number 13. And Lordship may find in page number 14, your Lordships, that I am may I read the Lordships?
Yes.
State government of UP perusal of the above request by letter dated and so received in Ministry on 25/4/2017 by the special messenger has made available report submitted by the Superintendent of Police, Deoria, Uttar Pradesh, by which has been informed
You're reading
that
from page number?
page number last para of 13 and first para of 14, your Lordships.
So, Mr. Sharma, what is this, Mr. Pine? He's saying the name is something else and the notice has been sent in the name of someone else.
My lord, that is factual aspect, my lord, whether he's the same person or not, we don't know. Because the notice was served upon him and he didn't come before the tribunal. He could have
No.
come and say that, yes, I'm not that person, but that was not said. The tribunal cannot presume that he is not the person. my lord.
ভেরিফিকেশন রিপোর্ট এখন নাই এখনো ফিল আপ ছিল
No, anything to show that your name is Yusuf Ali?
Lordships, my electoral photo identity card, it's page number 32, Annexure 8, your Lordships. My name is Yusuf Ali, Lordships. And Lordships, page number 34, Annexure 9, there is a school certificate that my name is Yusuf Ali, son of Mukhtar, Lordship. Lordship, the matter may be remanded back to the tribunal. I'll prove whether I am the Yusuf Ali or
Mr. Pine, let him appear and,
Yes,
no,
that
because
will be
there is
done.
nothing in the verification report also. There is a judgment that even if it is expertise, merely because the procedure has not appeared, on that, only on that count, a person cannot be declared as a foreigner.
ম্যাটার রিলিভেন্সি গ্রাউন্ডস অফ হ্যাভিং রিজনেবল ডাউট দ্যাট পারসন কনসার্নিং ইলিগাল সাসপেক্টেড ফরেনার মানে অনেক
This proceeding is only on suspected foreigner and
Well,
his
that is-
brother is declared as
My
a,
lord, that is true, my lord. All the proceedings are started on the basis of suspect.
that's correct.
Yes. Proceedings are started on suspect. They have been given honors to prove that they are not foreigner.
That's correct, but
Yes,
there is
but-
some question mark. He's
No,
saying-
that is obviously, my lord. They could prove it in the, if they received the notice, they could go and say, I'm not the person. That could, the matter could be.
No,
at
these are not
there itself.
corporate litigation, these are illiterate people. We'll send it, but let him appear within one
Yes, my
month.
lord, let
One
them
month.
prove that he is not that person, then,
If he fails to appear within 1 month,
yes,
then this order would send automatically.
yes, yes.
Yes, your name please?
S.A. Borboy on behalf of A.W. Oman. Lordship.
Mr. S.A. Borbuya, learned counsel appearing on behalf of the rate petitioner. Oh, you know. Also for Mr. J. Pine, learned standing counsel, Home Department. Becker. That was serially video, really will be better. Nobody appears for the union, what to do? K. Gogoi,
Yes, K. Gogoi.
counsel. Learned CGC appearing for the respondent number 1, Mr. A. Ali. Learned SCECI for respondent number 2. Mr. J. Pine, Learned Standing Council, Home Department, Assam bracket FT, correspondent numbers 3, 5, and 7. And Mr. P. Sharma, Learned G. Assam, appearing for the respondent numbers 4 and 6. None is appeared for respondent number 8. So, this writ petition is directed against the ex parte order dated 22/06/2007, passed by the learned member, Foreigners Tribunal number 2, Mangaldoy, in connection with FT case number, FT bracket 2 bracket close dash 537/2006, declaring that the petitioner was a foreigner. Full stop. In the impugned order dated 22/6/2007, the learned tribunal has recorded that despite receipt of notice sent by the tribunal, the writ petitioner stroke proceeding had failed to appear and produce supporting documents and produce evidence in support of his citizenship. Full stop. By referring to the impugned order dated 22/6/2007, Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that it is correct that the petitioner had received a notice issued by the learned tribunal, but in the said notice, the name of the proceeding was shown as Muhammad Yuchar, Y-U-C-H-A-R, Yuchar Ali, whereas the name of the writ petitioner is Ashraf Ali, Muhammad Yuchar Ali and Muhammad Ashraf Ali. First of all, since the petitioner's name was not shown in the notice sent by the learned tribunal, the writ petitioner was advised to ignore the notice, and that is why he did not appear before the learned tribunal. Full stop. It is also the submission of Mr. Barbhia that in another proceeding, being FT case number 511/2016, the learned foreigners tribunal at Mongoldoy, and foreigners tribunal at Udalguri had declared the brother of the petitioner, namely Muhammad Kismat Ali, to be an Indian national, and therefore the petitioner has a good case on merit as well. Full stop. On such ground, a prayer has been made to set aside the ex parte order dated 22/6/2007 and give an opportunity to the writ petitioner to adduce evidence before the learned tribunal so as to establish his citizenship. Stop. Opposing the said prayer, Mr. J. Pine, learned Standing Counsel FT, has argued that even assuming that the name of the writ petitioner was wrongly reflected in the notice sent by the learned tribunal, it was incumbent upon the petitioner to appear before the tribunal and point out the said defect, which the petitioner has failed to do in this case. As such, no benefit can be given to the petitioner in the facts and circumstances of the present case. The learned departmental counsel appearing for the other respondents have also supported this said contention. We have considered the submissions made at the bar and have also gone through the records, bracket LCR. From the LCR, we find that in the verification process, the only, what is this one? Verification?
LVO report, LVO, local verification
In the
officers report.
local verification officers,
report.
bracket LVO report,
Hmm.
say even except mentioning that the petitioner
Name and address,
Who
date
are
of
the-
birth,
suspected foreigner, there is
mother tongue Assamese, can speak Hindi.
no,
Petitioner could not file any sub documents probably.
mother tongue is shown as Assamese.
Assamese.
My lord.
His mother tongue is shown as Assamese.
Yes,
Gone case,
but probably my lord, he could not produce any documents. That's why.
yeah. East
Hello?
Pakistan, Assamese.
No, Assamese nowadays, my lord, it is Assamese. Everyone can speak Assamese.
Do whatever you feel like. We have to go by our legal parameters.
No, my lord, the fact is that,
What are we supposed to do? Tell us.
my lord, what my submission is that these are not the, my lord, the local verification officer, he goes to the place and whatever he asks to the, my lord, petitioner or whoever, whatever they speaks, they will have to record that much.
But
He
you
cannot.
are sending police, they will say they are Assamese.
Hmm.
And then they.
This is not police, my lord, this is LBO, local
Yeah.
verification, officer, because it has to be recorded, whatever, my lord, the proceedings is, that has to be recorded, my lord. He cannot record beyond that, my lord. Enquiry is
Right,
different.
but these are all behind the scene. We will have to go by the record.
Yes, my lord, record will say, because there are two reports, my lord. One is by the local verification officer, one by the, my lord, ERO. The local verification officer goes to the,
We have understood, Mr. Payal, there is no evidence of any Assamese people ever being a part of the East Pakistan. The
That is
moment you show him as a mother tongue Assamese, your case is over.
no, East Pakistan, my lord, if he comes.
All right.
That is
But-
not going to-
Yes. To report to format of reference competent authority. It is the issue of Rotasan Swenchu who is declared to be an Indian citizen, also an ordinary resident of Swenchu. Whereas elected law of the constituency was public and could including their name of each other. Everything is.
No, the reason we are saying all these things, is sometimes we wonder, what is this all going on? Mammoth exercise. Nothing is happening, just you are consuming states' time, money, and then the time and precious judicial time of the court. Thousands of cases are piling up. When are these cases going to be decided? And even without a stay order, nothing is happening.
There are-
No bail order. Nobody is being arrested.
my lord,
Only when the court passes an order restraining arrest, then only people jump in. What is happening here
my
ultimately?
lord, what happens, my lord, up to 2015, 14, 15,
Hmm.
nobody was cautious about this. These cases, if your lordship see, this order was passed in 2007. He was not care about it. Only he has come to before this honorable court when the NRC process was updated. This is the actual fact, my lord. When NRC process was updated, when his name could not be entered in the NRC, so he come to know that yes, there is an order without any order from the High Court or Supreme Court, I cannot enter in my name in the NRC. Then only they are coming. Otherwise, they would not have come. That is one aspect of the matter. Second aspect, my lord, court, the government has taken action. My lord. Now the government has filed in each district, my lord, those who cannot be found out, but it's who are not in, my lord, who are not in bail, but who has been declared foreigner. Against them, cases are registered. Fresh cases has been registered, FIR has been registered. There, my lord, if they are found, my lord, they will be arrested. Cases are registered, there is. This is true.
How many arrests have been made in last 3 years?
Last 2 years, my lord, there were cases, but
You are filling up the detention camp meant for detention of foreigners. 70% of that you are filling up by arresting people of child marriage. There are lakhs of cases of FT. Several thousand have been declared foreigner. And then you can't fill up the detention
my
camp.
lord,
You
those
have made a huge detention camp.
those were detained, my lord, but during COVID period, the honorable Apex Court has passed an order. Those who has completed 2 years, they have to
COVID
be
is gone now. COVID is gone.
Even now, what that court, the honorable Apex Court has says, do have,
No,
stated-
Mr. Pang, we are not suggesting
yes, what is to
definitely
be
done or what is not to be done. We will pass orders on the basis of material.
Yes, ma'am.
But on a larger scale, probably you don't face this question from many benches that we have nothing to say. What is ultimately happening here, except for mounting of thousands of cases? What is the outcome of it?
That is,
That court would like to see, okay, this is happening, then next phase is this. So there is a plan. Things are moving
That
and
is-
someday you will have a
yes, my lord, that is
foreigner
obvious, my
free
lord.
electoral roll in
Declared
Assam.
foreigner, they have been,
Do you think what process is being done will lead to a foreigner-free electoral roll in the state of Assam? Do you think this
That-
process will lead to that?
yes, my
Do
lord,
you think? What is your opinion?
my lord, the
Are
now,
you satisfied?
I cannot see, my lord. But
That is the
now,
outcome.
my lord, the process has been, there is, my lord, we have initiated a process, my lord, where all the shareholders are, my lord, part of the process and everybody is
Shareholder.
informed. Yes, shareholder
You
means, my lord,
stakeholder.
stakeholders, my lord, the SP Boda, the election commission,
Do
everybody is.
whatever you want to do.
Lordship, petitioner is from Uttar Pradesh, Lordship. CBI report reflected he's from Uttar Pradesh.
You go and say all these things to tribunal. What was the last line? Yes. Yeah. They even except mentioning that petitioner is a suspected felon. Nothing else has been disclosed. However, it has been shown that the mother tongue of the petitioner is Assamese, and he claims to be an Indian. Full stop. Be that as it may. The learned tribunal has not recorded any finding based on which the impugned opinion dated 22/6/2007 declaring the petitioner as a foreigner has been arrived at. Full stop. After a careful examination of the materials available before this court, we are of the opinion that there is a considerable amount of doubt as to whether the writ petitioner, whether Muhammad Yusuf Ali, as to whether notice was properly served upon the proceedee, namely Muhammad Ashraf Ali. Full stop. Unless proper notice is served upon the proceeding, any declaration pertaining to question of citizenship of a proceeding, in our opinion, cannot be sustained in the eyes of law. For the reasons stated here and above, we are that the petitioner has succeeded in making out a strong case warranting interference of this court. Mr. We accordingly set aside the impugned order dated so and so 22/6/2007. First of all, the petitioner is granted 4 weeks time with effect from today to appear before the learned tribunal, learned foreigners tribunal number 2 at Mangoldoi. And
Lordship is Foreigners Tribunal, Udalguri Lordship.
Udalguri,
Yes, Lordships.
not Mangoldoi, Udalguri. And produce a certified copy of this order, awaiting further orders from the learned tribunal. First of all, we, however, make it clear that if the petitioner fails to appear before the learned tribunal within 4 weeks from today, this order shall stand automatically revoked and the impugned order dated 22/6/2007 would stand revived with all legal consequences. Send back the LCR.
Deeply obliged, Lordships.
Yes, Mr. Siddharth.
My lord, in the office note, I have not, my friend has gone through the office note. Office note goes to show that, my lord, the petitioner has filed another case,
Petitioner has filed another.
my lord, arising out of this same order.
What is
We
the
are not
case num-
informed at all, my lord.
What is the case number? What is the
My
case
lord, in my case number,
No, no, we took it.
my lord, case number.
number? 3701
Yes, my
2021.
lord. Yes, my lord, that is.
Heard Mr. Yarsipura, counsel for the petition also heard so and so, but it's a Peru's office note dated 24/6/2024, which goes to show that the petition
Number to 6864.
has referred another writ petition being WPC number 3701/2021 before this court, apparently assailing the same order. In view of the above, registered list petition along with WPC so and so 37 so and so. Immediately after reopening of the case.
My lord.
Let both the matters be.
My lord.
For order, magnificent.
Yes, what is this?
Lordships, earlier this could directed to produce the status report. So we are already communicated, my lord. Sometime the lordship granted sometime. Let the matter come after vacation.
You want some more time?
Yes.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called up. Mr. P. Sharma, Learned G. Assam, please for 2 weeks further time to complete his instruction. They are allowed. Let this case be listed immediately after summer vacation.
Item 9.
May it please, Lordships. My lord, in this case, my lord,
Yes.
the petitioner was granted interim bail on 14/9/2017, my lord. And pursuant to that, my lord, petitioners taken bail, my lord. Subsequently, my lord, By the recent order dated 17/5/2024, my lord, the petitioner was directed to again appear before the SP for given the fingerprints and iris, my lord. But my lord, that order was passed on 17/5/2024. I want to communicate with him over telephone given earlier, my lord. That telephone was become, my lord, found non-functional. Thereafter, my lord, I have written a letter, my lord, to him to appear before the SP, my lord. He received the letter, my lord, after expiry of the date, my lord. So, my lord, he could not appear before the SP for giving his fingerprints, iris, and the photographs, etc., my lord. So, my lord, I pray for extension of the time and some time may be granted to him to appear before the SP, my lord. He is ready to give his fingerprints, iris, and photographs, etc., my lord. And he should be remain in earlier bail, my lord.
Why are you saying he? It's a man or a woman?
My lord.
It's a man.
She, she.
Why are you saying he?
My lord, I am sorry, my lord. She.
Yes, what do you have to say, Mr. G. Sharma?
Yes, Lord.
Sorry?
10 days time may be allowed.
10
to appear
days.
before.
My lord.
Write down. By the order dated 17/5/2024 passed by this court in WPC number 5695/2017, the writ petitioner hearing, who is a declared foreigner, was granted interim relief in the form of protection from arrest, subject to the condition that she appears before the Superintendent of Police (border) Dhubri on or before 7/6/2024 for completing the necessary formalities mentioned in the order dated 17/5/2024. Mr. P.C. De, learned counsel for the applicant, submits that due to a communication gap, the petitioner could not appear before the SP B. Dhubri before 7/6/2024, and the letter addressed to the said officer seeking extension of time was also received by him after the expiry of the time for appearance. Under the circumstances, the writ petitioner as applicant has approached this court by filing the instant IA seeking extension of time beyond 7/6/2024 to appear before the SP border Dhubri in terms of the order dated 17/5/2024. Full stop. Mr. G. Sharma, learned standing counsel, Home Department, Assam, Mr. P. Sharma, learned GA Assam, and Mr. A. Ali, learned SC, ECI are present and submit that they do not have any instruction to file objection opposing the prayer made in the IA. In view of the above and taking note of the grounds stated in the IA, we are inclined to grant 10 days further time to the applicant with effect from today to appear before the Superintendent of Police (border) Dhubri in compliance with the order dated 17/5/2024. Full stop. As such, the petitioner to appear before the SP border Dhubri 10 days tomorrow on or before 8th of July. 8th of July, is it? 8th of July,
My lord.
2024, and furnish a copy of this order along with the order dated 17/5/2024 for doing the needful. The order dated 17/5/2024 stands modified to the above extent. The remaining directions contained in the order dated 17/5/2024 shall remain unaltered. With the above observation, I stands disposed.